What's going on, bourbon hunters? Today we're going to be doing a little bourbon hunting here, starting off at Caesar's Wine and Liquor. This is in Memphis, Tennessee. We'll start at the top, kind of cover. Got all your smoke wagon. More of these 1792 full proofs. Of course, Buffalo Trace, staple here in Memphis. Baker 7. Going down. Haven't really seen these ever. There's Woodford Reserve, just the regular store pick. Got your Maker's Marks, Maker's Mark Cast Strength, another private selection for Maker's Mark. Got a Knob Creek Cast Strength here, 125.4. I've heard these are really good. Haven't tried one yet. Oh, here's another one. This is just the regular full proof. I had 120. Four Roses. Got a Caesar's Wine and Liquor, Jack Daniels barrel pick. This is coming from Barrel House, 228. Michter's lineup, Penelope's, Architect. Russell Reserve single barrel. Got these duck clubs. I've heard good things about this one specifically, the high brass. This is a collaboration with, I believe, Riley Green. I might have to try that one out one day. If you guys have had this, let me know what you think about it. Old Doms. More of the healing stations. Typical stuff. Got Elijah Craig, A125. Hey, how's it doing? Good, good. You got an Old Forester barrel proof pick here, 129.4. Warehouse G, floor 7. All your Green Rivers. Even have the 250 anniversary release. If you guys see anything I'm missing, let me know in the comments. This is only my second video, so I'm getting a little bit better each time. All your benchmarks. So this is the highlight of the store, is their barrel picks. Right, we already talked about this one, Jack Daniels single barrel. Rare Character straight rye single barrel. I think the art on these is just awesome. More of your Blantons, Just cases of it everywhere. Typical Buffalo Trace. You got a bullet single barrel. Some rabbit hole single barrels. That maker's pick we saw earlier. Back here we got an Uncle Nearest single barrel. That Old Forester, that Knob Creek. Healing Station single barrel. Saw this on the shelf earlier. These are almost gone everywhere around here. Cast Strength, Ocean, Jefferson's Ocean. Sorry, excuse me. Got a Blue Note, Private Selection. This is at 119 proof. These are amazing. Angel's Envy, single barrel, and a Corazon. Looks like it was aged in a Weller barrel. Then you got, this is more of their allocated stuff back here. You have a Wild Turkey Rye, Whistle Pig 12, Woodford Reserve Sweet Oak. Got that Penelope cigar batch. The Penelope F Cancer. These toasted barrels are amazing. Sitting at, I mean, this is probably one of the best bottles this year that I've had. Heaven Hill Grain of Glass. Bernheim Barrel Proof. Your 1792s. And then this Wild Turkey Master's Keep Rye. I've seen these pop up a little bit all over the place in Memphis. Had a couple people posting this on Facebook. And then more Blanton's. And then we'll kind of go over to their highly allocated area. Over here we got the Joseph Magnus for $199, Old Rip for $700, the Lot B for $9, the Van Winkle Rye for $12. Some stuff I'm not really familiar with. Boss Hog, Rare Hair, Blue Note Cast Finish. I've heard good things about this bottle. Haven't had it yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. Blood Oath. This is the one that's finished in the tequila barrels. And then up here they have the Calumet. And then if you guys want to pay $8,000, there's the Weller Millennium. Well, that kind of wraps up Caesar's Liquor Store. Alright, our next stop for the day is going to be Lake District Wine and Liquor. Let's go in and see what they got. This place is known for really, really good store picks, and they do some bourbon drops throughout the year, mainly towards allocation season. Let's see what they have. They have a huge selection of Buffalo Trace. Pretty much all of it. So this place is pretty known for their store picks. They have a bunch of different store picks, so I'll kind of highlight some of those store picks off the beginning here. They have this Russell Reserve store pick here. Camp Tyrone. Some Maker's Marks selections. 110 proof. It says chocolate cherry cordial. Move on to the back. Some more of these Old Forester single barrels. 136.5 proof. Warehouse L, floor 4. $99. That might be the hottest one I've seen. 136. Some Old Dominic weeded, 7 years, 129.32 proof at $59.99. regular old Wild Turkey Russell Reserve 10-year. Single barrel of this Lucky 7 Holiday Toast. I've actually heard this is pretty good. I've never tried it. It says it's double oak finished. So it's a double oak bourbon. Some E.H. Taylor for $68.99. Fresh out of Blanton's. That's a surprise. This place usually always loaded up with Blanton's. Elijah Craig single barrel. 122 proof. 10 years old. Some more of this Duck Club. Blue Note store pick. This is at 117. I've tried this one. It's pretty good. Uncle Nearest. Back here we have a rare character single barrel. It's 5 years, 6 months. This one looks pretty light colored. You can definitely tell it's a little younger. Rebel Cast Strength, RY3s. Back here on this back wall, we have some Evan Williams single barrels. We'll kind of run through this. They have a huge selection, so I'm going to try and just go towards things that are interesting. Kind of skip over some of the readily available stuff. High West Cask Collection, Chardonnay barrels, Rendezvous, Campfire. Here we have some Jack Daniels, 133. This is Warehouse 10. Another Jack Daniels 130.6, 3-5. Leaper's Fork. I've heard some good stuff about this. I haven't tried it yet. 70% corn, 15 wheat, 15 barley. 8 years, 6 months. This is 5. This is 5. 5 years old. 4 years old. Some Woodinville. The Woodinville rye has been sold out. Nelson Bros. Sweetens Cove. Haven't tried this, but I've heard good things about it. Some more of that High West. You got your typical stuff down here. Bullets, Larcenies. Knob Creek 12 for $85. More Knob Creek, more Blue Run, some Four Roses single barrels, Blue Run, your Elijah Craig's, A125. You got your 4-year Willet Ryes and Bourbons up here, $59.99 and $69.99. Typical stuff. We got the Barrel Strength Rye sitting here, $199.99, and the Sweet Oak. I've heard this is pretty good actually. Haven't tried it. Bib and Tucker. Your whole Green River set down here. Some Clyde Mays hanging out down there. All your Dickel products. All typical staple here in Memphis. All your Old Dominic. I'm interested about this one. It's pretty hot and aged pretty long. 83% wheat, 12% corn. And then you have your Bardstown lineup up top. Like I said, this store is pretty big, so we'll kind of go check out the other side as well. So over here you have all your Widow Janes, Frey Ranch, of course, more of that Duck Club. Up top you have Jacob's Pardon, Frank August. You got a Baumburger sitting here for $149.99. Hancock's, Hooten Young, some Bernheim Barrel Proof, Some more of the Penelopes. You got the F Cancer all the way down to your RTDs, Dark Arts. This stuff has been slept on. I've had some of the store picks from the Dark Arts, and it's really, really good. The one I had, I think, was a 10-and-a-half-year-old, and it was phenomenal. Smoke Wagons up top, your new riff, more of those Russells. You have your rare breed ryes, your typical rare breed. You have your Wild Turkey 8 years. Like I said, I haven't seen this in Georgia, but in Memphis it seems to be everywhere. Kentucky Spirit. This is a Tyrone. More stuff. Benchmarks. Jim Beam products. Horse Soldier. You got your Bookers here. Angel's Envy. This is a single barrel. Angel's Envy right here. You have your short barrel products. This Takai cast finish. Haven't tried this one either, but I've heard it's pretty good from guys in our local bourbon group. More of your typical stuff. Evan Williams. Fireball. You got your grain of glasses here. Doc Swenson's. Up top you got some more of those rare character picks. This is a Germantown Wine and Liquors, which is, I think it's their sister store. This is 6 years, 6 months. And down to your Old Smoky Moonshines. Well, I think they have some more store picks up here at the front. Oh, here's another one hiding back here. Knob Creek cast strength, 126.7. Daniels store pick, 130. Warehouse 3-5. And then up in the front they have some allocated products. Oh, here's another one. Sazerac Rye store pick. Lake District. And then up front we have some of the allocated products that they have. Do you mind if I go back there and get closer? Okay, thank you. So you have the Calumet Farms, Wild Turkey Rye, some Caribou Crossing, Michter's 10 Rye. You know what the price is on this Michter's 10 Rye by chance?
I think it's 200, but I can check it for you.
200. Okay. Yellowstone. They got Thomas H. Handy up here, $4.99. Some of the Heaven Hill Grain of Glass. It's probably the best price I've seen on it in the local area. Some Willet single barrels. Get the rye and the bourbon, both of them 12 years. Blue Note cast finish. And Four Roses LE. That's going to wrap up my hunt here today. As you saw, there's plenty of store picks here at this Lake District store, also Caesars. So if they have anything that you've been looking for, definitely stop by. They were super nice, let me record, didn't have a problem with it at either place. So if you're looking for some good store picks, or maybe some of those allocated bottles that are sitting on the shelf, both these stores have it. If you can, leave a comment of things that you want me to change in the future, and please like and subscribe, and keep hunting.